because we got to see Lori Taylor.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello. How are you?
Lori Morticia.
Nice
Morticia
to meet
Lori.
you.
Me too. I love to cook too. A little salt, pepper, and a pinch of cyanide.
I don't know if Lori has that in the ingredients for today.
Forgot. Yeah, I brought apples.
Yes. Yeah. Okay, Lori, where are we kicking it off with?
All right, so you know what? Let's get these. We've got those oatmeal cookies. I'll get a batch out of the oven. This is what the whole crew has been smelling all morning. They smell great. All right, so this is a really easy oatmeal cookie recipe, and we added sliced apples, and we kept this. Just keep the skin on them. Makes it really easy. And then here's a little tip that you can just smash these candy corns in the top when they're warm, and you get a really fun Halloween presentation. And these are actually there's very little added sugar to that recipe because of the fresh apples.
Right.
So it really is, if you want to do a breakfast cookie on Halloween, there you go. There's your breakfast cookie. Or if you're looking for something that's not super sweet to serve as a dessert, that's also a really good choice.
Lori, you're the only person so far in my life that has made candy corn look attractive to me.
Do you think?
Like I'm not a fan, but when you make it look like that, I'm like, well, I might have to.
There you go. Yeah, you might need to try it. And we've got those warm cookies too. All right, and then the next thing that we're gonna make, and this is one of the most. So this is our homemade caramel sauce that we have on the ProduceMoms.com. It's really easy. It's not very healthy, but it is
health
really
all the
easy.
time.
So I thought we could just show folks how to make like a really fun nacho platter using apples. So apple nachos, it's a hot, fun way. And I love these bagged apples to make it even easier for you. These bagged apples that you can buy in the produce department from Crunch Pack, they're sliced, they're ready to go, and they've added a little bit of calcium and vitamin C so they do not oxidize or brown.
You approve of vitamin C and calcium and all that good stuff?
I do. I'm not a fan of bright colors like the candy.
She likes it dark.
So do you want to do the nachos?
Sure.
Okay, so you can drizzle the toppings however you want. We've got some melted Nutella here. We've got the caramel sauce. And then I've got some...
Just drizzle right on top?
However you want to do it.
Okay.
Ooh, I love it.
So you can darken that a little bit more,
Yes,
Tisha.
the dark color of the dark chocolate. Yeah, I love that. It smells delicious.
It does
I'm
smell
so
good.
glad you like it. So this is a fun way, and I think an easier way, especially if you've got kids with braces or don't want the mess. This is kind of an easier take on your classic caramel apples, and you can dress them up however you want. We've got some of that. Some chopped nuts here, and then this is like Heath Bar crumbles. You can buy them. You can either make your own or you can buy them in the baking section.
Now, Morticia, we also often like to do a taste test after Lori gets done dressing it up. Okay, so just so you know.
I'm okay with that.
And if we have time, I've got a really easy pumpkin dip.
Okay, let's do it.
Do we have time?
Yeah,
all right. So the base for this is Greek yogurt. All right. And then we're going to add some almond butter.
Okay.
You could certainly use peanut butter if you like. We love the almond butter texture and flavor for this. And then pumpkin. So we use canned pumpkin. You can certainly make your own, but I promise you folks, it's just as easy and Produce Mom approved to buy that can.
She
all right?
always makes it easy on us every time.
And we do have plenty of recipes. Don't waste those pumpkins on your front porch. We have plenty of recipes and ways on how to make homemade roasted pumpkin, including one in the Instapot on our website.
Love it.
All right, so this is how simple it is. You can add your pumpkin pie spice. This is cinnamon, nutmeg. All right, and that's how easy it is. All right, and so we'll add this to our serving platter that has, of course, the apples.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that looks delicious.
Yeah.
So, Morticia, you got to have to choose between the apple nacho platter and this beautiful concoction.
You know what? I'm going to say that's not true. Anyone in my kitchen is welcome to try whatever they want.
I was gonna dip. I'm known to double dip, so I was just gonna go ahead and have her choose one. I choose one. We have two different reviews.
All right, I got
I'm gonna try the nachos.
Okay, and I'm gonna go this way.
Okay, look at this.
What do you think?
This is divine.
As good as the Addams Family matinee?
Yes.
All right.
Thank you. And then I forgot you can dress it up with a little maple syrup here.
See, I didn't even see. Now I got to taste it again.
And then if you want to tell people what's inside, put some pumpkin seeds on the top. There you go. Now it's even fancier.
And even tastier.
Oh, good. Glad to hear it.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Morticia, you like that?
I love it. Thank you so much.
Well, thank